Hi, so this was in the news today. Joey Lux was interviewed about the plane crash in Nevada, which made the national news. Then finicky wolves and bears are eating only the tastiest parts of the abundant fish, leaving the Brooks River and Katmai National Park and Preserve awash with clumps of pink meat. Now, this was in the moment spiritual, but also shows that Keat Van symbolism of that Hooters stuff, the pink pen, and the whole relationship that'll go down, which will be order out of chaos in the relationship sense too, and not just in the Freemason sense. So it will work out. Mary Lynn Kirkpatrick was interviewed about race cars in Nevada going down, and then golf clubs stolen was a ticker at the bottom of the screen about Las Vegas as well. 29203 reverse trigonal and 2264 Jewish ordinal. Okay, for all that. And I know it's in the moment, but it deals with Naphtali and all that stuff. And some of it is beauty side as well, just doing it automatically. So it's like the information was given to the wrong ad as well, that Dawn came through and kind of released that information. And, so I could be the one with the split brain, that is in that iPad Go 2 video. Because it's like, it's like maybe I wasn't supposed to have these visions, like it was supposed to go down differently. So, let's see this here. Macron declares France is under attack. Westlaco putting on, let me get this, putting on a uniform. That was this guy's shirt, and he was putting on the uniform for the doctor uniform as a Jeremiah 43 symbolism. Okay, and Lexington landfall, Louisiana. That I heard that on the news, and I thought it was symbolic as well. You know, just it's none of it was bad stuff. It was just things coinciding. Like dimensionally and in reality. So, let's see this here. Um, get this. I see a whole film with hype and relaxing music with deep lyrics throughout. Actors talk for lip readers, but they aren't audible. Lyrical singers switch up too. There's four films like this. Three are at the Oscars. One is a comedy classic, but also tragic. Um, so one film is Kids Animated Series. That's a feature film. Surprise at Golden Globes and Oscars takes it takes longer to make that film. Then I see a pool built with plants growing on the pool floor, big sweepers and small sweepers for growth and fertilizer and upkeep. So kind of like you have to dive to the bottom of the pool and with a sweeper like sweep the actual plants at the bottom. So like they kind of like they say you need movement for your scalp. Well, it's kind of the same concept for this as well. New watches come out with astrological ability as people's signs and symbol intel relates. Watch is like a wristwatch, okay? Um, Now one okay, two songs on radio, hype and real, that come out, and let's see, um, Jim Gordon, Bruce Jr. scene. What this is, the guy that gets this power goes for full 7+ and is nuked in with girls at America Betrayal when all have gone to Aussie Hawaii land. Okay, so it's about 7.7 really. So years, and then now he comes out of the crash. Okay, the clay mixed with the iron, um, hair burnt off in crash, and it doesn't all of his hair. It doesn't grow back, but he's given anime, spelled that way, soil hair, and that kind of nourishes him and gives him strength and stuff. This anime soil hair. Now, body is in a mantis shrimp, Ithorian Kepri, carapace, and crash. Okay. Now, um, now whoever this is a swimmer. You know, it could be me, it could not be me. I don't know, but both Olympics competes in sniper as well, and he does 4 sniper competitions before Olympics both times. So 8 competitions total. And he goes to 8 meets total, swim meets. Swims 3 events at 3 meets before Olympics 2 times. Okay. So that would be 8 meets total, including the Olympics. So um, now keep a mercy mindset. This this is a vision, okay? I mean, I'm not just like making up, goals for my life or like what I would like to see happen. These are actual visions that God is showing me things like he gives me a photograph of it in my mind, and the idea like lights up my whole body, and I'm like, "Oh shoot, I got to write this down." Like this is like creative, and then and even if it seems dumb to you, like it's not to me, and I feel compelled to write it and put it down and like get this out to people like, "Hey, this could happen." So, all right, again, keep a mercy mindset. And remember, we've been going over the crash guys. These are all crash victims. Like the whole world changes whenever this iron mixed with the clay happens. And it's not like you think, like you have to think about it like the Ghost film and like Iron Man, like it's all like the superhero type stuff, but it's the Peter's church is involved. Peter denied Christ 3 times, so he represents the 3, but he also represents the 4. Like he buried people alive and stuff. Like he did crazy stuff, and like he was the head of the church. Like you couldn't mess up with him, and or he would punish you. So like this isn't for us to worry about though. Like this isn't for us to worry about. It's for us to keep hope because like we trust God. Like it's not about your sins. It's not about that. Like it's about your heart. Okay, so and that's how it'll be this time. If you think Peter was about sin against sin, then this time it'll be about against the wicked heart. So keep a mercy mindset, and yeah, like that's gonna be the Pope. Like it's gonna be like they. It's not gonna be an old man anymore. It's gonna be like The Rock. Like he's old, like Paul Walker says, he's Old Testament. Like when the DHS wants to find somebody, they send him. Like it's gonna be crazy. All right, so um yeah, that's about it. But and then like but all these are characteristics of the guy I'm talking about who has all the hair burnt off. So including eyebrows and like eyelashes, mustache, like pubic hair, everywhere. It's all burnt off. So, hair on fingers, everything. All right. Thank you.